I've never been to Africa, so damn if I know, but man, I've seen her. She's beautiful. You know the most beautiful place for jazz? New York, New York. So nice they named it twice, right? Where we at now? Scottsboro, Alabama. Now this name, it just don't sound right. Sound like some type of moose. Man, around here, they sentence some boys to death, messing with that white girl. Back in New York, brothers get all types of women. Posh or poor, don't matter to me, just make sure they're pretty, you dig? Where am I now? This place is just ain't home, so I'm just gonna be cool. Hey, baby.
I heard that, boy. You're that fancy man from out of town, huh? I heard you talk real good, boy. But, the wrong words. See, there's no hanging around here. We do the hanging around here. I really want to see if you can hang, boy. Yeah. Hey, go get the ropes! We're going to have ourselves a hanging tonight. Yeah, we call this boy his hand in the cookie jar. But, I'm a reasonable man. Any last words, boy?
I'll say this one for the young seeds. Or maybe it's just a younger me when I say, as you rise, keep your head to the sky. But don't forget about the young streets. So one more time, I will roll the dice for the concrete, the jungle, and this flow also Jumanji. But when you feel that rope cord pull, this is not a bungee. It was an all-white jury, white judge. Imagine how they judge me. My heart say, run away, slave, but he had a hunting dog. Imagine how they'll hunt me. They lynch these two brothers every week. Imagine how they hung me. Sorry, that's past tense. This is getting past tense. I was born with big lips, how they love to say I was ugly. Well, all the better to kiss you with, my beautiful, my lovely. Prettiest girl in this whole freaking world. She said she loved me. Everything was cool. Then out of the blue, this sucker punched me. Now I got this hanging around my neck. And when you pull that rope cord, pull. This is not a bungee. So keep your eyes open wide as we rise to the skies. But please don't forget about the younger seeds.
Yeah. You're all right, boy. Yeah, you ain't so bad. I'll let you go. I never heard nothing like that before. hey, how about a little wager? I do a little poetry myself.
I'll take your money. You want to go first?
Yeah. I'll give you that on.
My style of rhyming is like a haiku on Heineken. They say there is a gem in iron. That explains why these stars are in alignment. If you hear cut, give you a slice, man, that's Tyson. I'm a boss, I meet you head on any stage, that's a bison.
You live and love your lager life, where ladies like liquid lunches, lads like liquid in liters, and legs 11. Your lame limerick languishes low. My large lyrics lay about like lions. These are the levels.
I had a conversation with the mirror the other day. It said, poet, you write really like a kite. Sometimes I go over people's heads. But it's these lines that keep me grounded. Because they real. Really real.
You got me. Take your money. And No, sound like that. You're gonna do real good, boy. Maybe one day I'll see your name in lights or something.
See you out there in Harlem, baby, Harlem.
Man, you gonna catch me around there, huh?
Black woman climbs out of body. Black warrior climbs out of her body. Body climbs out of the woman. Woman is body. Woman uses moon as target practice.
Yes, Mommy?
Come show them that step that I showed you.
No, Shawty.
No, shawty. Don't
up, baby.
Ooh, that sounds gravy, baby, but you know I just came from down south and it's crazy down there, bro.
Yo, it's crazy down there indeed.
Mm-hmm.
But listen, bro, I know what you're like, man. It's crazy up here too, just in a different sort of way, you know?
What?
Word up, brother.
I hear you and Langston used to be getting all the paper around here, man.
You know Langston, he's always gonna be beating his drum to poetry.
Okay.
Me, on the other hand, peep this.
Uh.
I'll be working with some white dude up on 120th Street.
What?
His name is Carl Van Vexen.
A white dude? What?
Word up, brother. I know what you're thinking, man. He's stand-up dude, he's cool, man.
Alright.
Listen, I'll introduce you. How about tonight? We can meet at the Apollo.
Where's that at again?
Man, 253 West on 125th Street.
Yeah.
Right in between Adam Clayton Powell Jr. Boulevard and Frederick Douglass Boulevard.
Oh, man, I remember, man. I bet you forgot, though, baby.
Good to see you,
Somebody, man. I got you, baby. I tell you what, though, son, there's something going on, right? I see some crazy new flavor with the women round here now, man.
Yeah, bro, it's a hot summer, man.
My God. Oh.
This kind of blue, this hair moves with the moon in time. This skin, a blueprint of cells combined to house a soul. This soul is ancient as infinite time. This tongue has made honey bitter and lips taste sweet. This sweet sadness sounds like all the colors in the rainbow. This hand, these bones that crumble, splinter and break. This breaking, this broken and still standing, still hoping. This
Language is spoken. Spoken are words, these words are emerging. Emerging is conversation, this conversation is engagement, engagement is union. Union is togetherness, togetherness is harmony, this harmony is like a family, this family is like a tree, this tree is firm. Firm are roots, these roots are deep. Deep is seed, this seed is planted, planted is nurtured.
this loss of a little brown girl with shelly clips in her hair, powdered neck, baby gap, toothless smile. This smile, this woman who buried a little brown girl in mango seeds underneath the red veranda of her grandmother's house in country. This country doesn't want me, so I move like wind anchored on a ship painted red. This blood red and thick doesn't run, it flows down thighs, leaves a mark, shocks, stains, surprises, speaks to spirits, ancestors, warrior women. This
I delve into this place wherever I be. I call it the flowing step. It's the thinking place. You see, home is where the heart is, and where the heart is peace. Peace lies in the midst of a tornado spiraling out of control. I choose to see this tornado open before me and reflect upon the power twirling around from forces brought together, only wanting to gain liberty indeed. Intellectualism is not rooted in faith, for faith suggests things that are not a reason. This is spiritual intellect.
This house is strong, foundations planted in rich, dark brown soil.
We adore that which we have become accustomed to. Yet, it is never too late to free ourselves from complacency. Time waits for no man. It's blatant to see that change is now and forever. You move with it or without it.
Right with it and not against it.
For it is destined to be spent with. Harlem, baby, Harlem, baby. That's all good, but you see me, man, I'm as free as a breeze. You know what I do as I please.
Okay, alright.
A peak game, I wanna run down the little something in the yard.
Alright, listen.
Right? All you need to get a good woman is a strong rep.
Right.
Hey, check what I say. You see, every woman in the street wants a piece of me. I'm guaranteed to make it hot. So they call me the Don of the Divas, Senorita, please. Yeah. Man, I'm a lady lover, but only between the covers. I'm known from the shores of the Gold Coast to the bodega down the lane. They say poet is my name and love is my game. Bed rocker, showstopper, record breaker, population maker. Man, city slicker, whiskey sipper, honey getter, honey dipper. Man, my mugshot was voted Picture of the Year by the players. So I don't give a woman nothing but good times and bubblegum. I'm fresh out of bubblegum. I'm the one that moonwalk up the waterfall, sunbathed on the sun. Man, I'm so cold I get tequila drunk. I'm a bad man. Back, baby. Poet, 110th Street.
Okay.
110th Street, back, baby.
Poet.
Hey, Mary.
Baby.
Hey, dear Mary.
Hey. I'm good. Come and get some food, honey.
Thank you,
I
Mary.
saw you looking inside. You see something you like? Well, you know Aunt Mary's food is the best throughout New York now, so
Is that right?
come inside. Don't be
Okay.
shy now, honey.
Okay.
Yeah, welcome back, poet. Welcome back. You looking for a place to stay?
I am, you know I pay my way though, right?
Honey, you know I love you, but I can't say no. You know times are hard now. You got any more? Anyway, you know a lot of crazy stuff happening.
Uh-huh.
But a lot of good stuff too, you know, I ain't gonna lie.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what did that boy say? It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. Yeah. So you're gonna do all right around here now.
All right, thank you, Mary. Thank you.
Yeah. Hey, Chloe. Hey, come and meet my friend, good friend Chloe. He's gonna be staying with us a few days now. Yeah. I say, Chloe, you know what? You have grown and you got a jazzmatazz, man. You're going into a
Harlem,
fine, handsome young man. Yeah, but you sure look hungry, though. Yeah. And you know what? I'm going to cook you up a little something. Don't hesitate to ask for anything you need.
Thanks, Mary.
All right.
Hey there, Miss Nairobi. How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
I was wondering, could you help me with something?
Sure, why not?
You see, I'm new in town. I've been away for a while, so I wanted to know where's good to go out nowadays.
Well, there are polos on 125th Street
Mm-hmm.
and the Savoy on the North Avenue are very nice. The Cotton Club is meant to be amazing, but unfortunately it's still white only. You would have to work a miracle to get in there. The Duke Ellington started playing there recently.
All right, the Duke, huh? You need to hear my friend Jazz. He's the best. He's probably going to play on the corner a little later. 110th.
Cool. 110th Street is one of my favorite places. Everyone still comes there. Black, white, Latino. Everyone just listening to the music. It's really nice.
So, you like poetry?
It's fine, why not? I think Claude is one of my favorites.
Claude?
Yeah.
Who's Claude?
Claude is the best. Last night, they had Sterling, Langston Hughes, and Claude all at the same time.
That must have been something, right?
Alas, like you, I can only imagine. It was invites only. It was at somebody's house, a very beautiful mansion. His name is Carl van Vechten. I think he sometimes messed up.
Carl Van Vechten, huh? You know, he's a friend of mine. Yeah. So, if I could get you into this part, you come with me, right?
I wonder if I should. Sure. Answer this card. Let me just check on your order.
Thank
You're welcome. So, is there anything else you'd like me to help you with?
Okay. I know this is a little cliche, but I would love to get to know you better.
Love. Such a strong word. Well, this does make things interesting. In that case, I would need to find out what love really means to you. Then maybe I can decide if I want your love. Can you tell me something else that you love? And please don't say music. Try something more original.
Is poetry music? Is it?
I really have to get back to work now, but it was really nice talking to you. I might be in the area this evening, so maybe we might get to see each other again. But have a think. I hope you find something that you love. Enjoy the tea.
For a poet, you look real lost for words.
You believe in love at first sight?
No.
Neither do I. But right now, I think I'm a victim of it. How love steal my heart, blindfolded, like a pickpocket.
Mary?
What do you know about poets?
Oh, Lordy. I see that look before girl. Come, let's go for a walk. Come, let's go. Girl, let me tell you
What you wanna tell me?
I'll tell you about poets.
Tell me about poets.
Girl, let me tell you
What you wanna tell me?
I'll tell you about poets.
Tell me about poets.
Well, let me see. I know that boy since he was in nappies. Yeah. Me and his mommy were good friends. We used to work with each other. Cooking and cleaning for them folk up in North Manhattan. Yeah. He said he was in the church. You know, it's always the quiet ones. Man. Ooh, girl, let me tell you.
What you wanna tell me?
I'll tell you about poets.
Tell me about poets.
Ooh, girl, let me tell you.
What you wanna tell me?
I'll tell you about poets.
Tell me about poets.
Yeah. I mean, you know, poet. His daddy used to work on the railway. I didn't know him much. But poet, he didn't have it easy though. None of us did. You know, second-hand clothes and sugar water was the diet of the day, honey. Yeah. But poet was a good kid though. You know, he was alone a lot, and I used to see him daydreaming. It's like, and then once he learned how to do that poetry, he really got to, just got to find his own way and break out and just make his own way.
What do you mean? He just left?
Honey, that boy's been all over the place. You wouldn't even know where he's been unless he decided to tell you himself. He's a true Harlemite, baby. He's good.
He good with those poetry. I know he's good. But you know what?
What?
You better not give him no honey unless he show you the muffin. I mean, it's true. It's Harlem, baby. You see that boy Frenchie? He's no good. He's damn right dangerous. I'm sure he's messing with that girl named Diamond. And I'm sure I can see him got his eye on Jackie. And you see that Rastafarian kid running around the street? It's he! Girl, what are you talking about? Leave what you want. I'm not talking to you. Nobody's perfect. Including you. It's not fair to you. Hey, girl.
Hey.
Coming out tonight?
I'm not sure. I've still got to finish that book. But
Really?
I'm almost finished.
Really, girl, you work too damn hard. You gotta come out tonight. Everybody gonna be out tonight. Yeah, you gotta come out tonight. Judge and poets are gonna be there. You gotta come. Cause girl, there's an after party after, and you know Frenchie don't let me in.
Yeah, I know.
You know he don't let me in. Hey, you said that the last time, and then you got stranded at the border. That was a mistake. That was a mistake, Mary. I don't want it. That was a mistake. That was because I am. All right. When you see me, he ain't gonna want to take his eyes off of me, right? All right. You know that dress? You know the one.
Yes, I know the one.
You gonna let me that, right?
It's fine. I can't even say no to you.
Cause when you find it, when I find out where the place is, we gonna take the whole town. They ain't gonna be ready for us. We finna show in and show out. See you later, girl.
Yeah.
Mary. You know, she crazy. But she's right though, she's right. You know, you gotta have a good time. You gotta make some time for yourself and have a good time. Tonight's gonna be a great time. You know, put some time, finish that book. And you know I need a dress too.
I've got the perfect one for you, baby.
Hey, thank you. You know what? We're gonna finish that book and we're gonna have a great time. Thank you, girl.
How I daydream of lightly sprayed sun lotion, stylish sunglasses and steamy sand that was stuck to smooth skin. I guess it's just another New York summer. Man, I was on Manhattan Bridge overlooking Staten Island, cruising like a convertible. I had to stop at the lights, just long enough to admire this beautiful East African girl.
My feet walks in the streets of New York, but my heart resides in Kenya.
Yo, effortlessly she stood out as she mingled at one of those trendy metropolitan food cafes. From a distance, I mouthed the words colourful to her.
From the great mountain in Kenya to the climate of the concrete jungle, 3 animals remain. The lion, who sits in the shade during the heat of the day, waiting for his lioness to bring him his Sunday's best. The cheetah, who will always amaze with the speed and pace that she uses to capture her prey. And the elusive leopard, who has no need or want to change his spots as he comes out at night and is welcomed by the sky as he dances underneath the stars.
Did she just reply with a smile? Can we pour rosé for the t-shirt weather while listening to John Coltrane loud through the speaker? Oh, Naima, our best days are still yet to come.
Harambe, we all pull together. The day seems to dance with the sweet smell of lavender and the smooth sound of jazz lingering in the air. This rhythm is of a different texture. It feels different, yet it's so familiar.
I have got her a gift. I can't wait for her to understand the present.
On Mount Kenya there's snow, but it's summer all year round. It doesn't take a whole day to recognize sunshine.
Oh, we can shine like diamonds on the Gold Coast.
Hearts do not meet one another like birds until we cross roads. I followed my heart on this journey, and my road has led me here. It is my heart that has led me to Harlem.
That's so cool, man. Nice. No cheese, same rule, right? Alright. I stay free on time. Alright. I love you. You're free on that. I'm free when I hit you. But you have to go to two. You have to put free, man. Free, man. Tight, man. Sorry, I'm ready. I'm gonna win this anyways. Alright, let's see. Okay. Spread it out. Give me room, man. You lucky? I got this. So, okay. 6. Go. Come on, let's do it. 4. Man, alright. Run it back. Okay, that's me. Run it back. That's it. We go again. First round, man. When it picks up the dice, man. Take my mind. Alright, see. I'll go 3. Alright, 3 again. Alright, 3. I'm gonna hit you. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Let's see what we want. Alright, man. Alright. To help you out. Okay. Hit you? I feel lucky. Oh, you got the same thing, baby. Just come and finish it up again. Let's see what you got, man. Man, let's roll the damn dice, man. Come on, man. That's it, man. That's money, man. So I'm saying, man, let's get our money back. All right. What do we do? Roll again? Yeah, let's roll again, man. One more time. I want to take all your money. I got 7 right there. Come on, man. Watch it. Come on. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. One more. 6 again. Man, I need to call, man. Listen, man, I need to talk to you, man. Forget you. Take it. I love it. Hey, yo, Carl. Is that you? Man, it's good to see you again, man.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm all right. Be a little better if I had some more of that poetry of yours.
Well, that's good of you to say, man. I'm shocked. But I want to see some of that notorious writing I've been hearing all the time.
As requested.
Well, you really went ahead and did it.
Yeah. I'm a writer too. I even put in a verse from Langston Hughes.
It is not I that you see. Within you I be the bloody water which dilutes this pool of ignorance.
Oh, so not only you promoting artists, you become an artist now too yourself, huh? Well, let me ask you this question, man. What exactly is art to you?
A challenge. A threat. A captured moment in time. What is art to you?
It's the sound of wind. It's the shape of silent shadows. It's the strength of a song. Can you picture that?
Oh, picture, huh? Black and white or color? What is color to you?
Color, my brother. It's just imagination. It is everything and at the same time it's nothing. Yo, hey, Paul. What's happening, man?
It's my man Carl I was telling you about, man.
Hey, nice to meet you, man. So, what's your perspective on this here Renaissance?
Now is not the time to be sensitive. People want this exotic material. Use it. Send letters, take photographs, write a book. All this will be history for years to come. I know you have questions about where I stand, about how you should be portrayed in the mainstream, the negative or stereotypical images. What about the effect of the white influence on the authenticity of black art? The bottom line, I say, right now the things that are black are popular. You should use that for your own creative potential as well as the commercial. Exploit that interest, whether it be from black or white. The color is green. But the true value of this treasure is gold, as we shall look back for years to come and see that we were key contributors to the Renaissance. This is a time of true outstanding brilliance. Great minds complemented by great works of art. Beautiful images of dark and light dance in a celebration of creativity, culture, community, our common unity. Your individual achievements will be judged by the consistency and quality of your own efforts. I have no influence over that. If I like it, with permission, I make sure the work is seen, heard, and acknowledged. The writings produced by Langston Hughes will be a subject to be discussed for generations of fans and academics. In my opinion, this longevity is far better than having a credible reputation for one summer that eventually gets washed away like tears in the rain.
Oh, whatever, Carl Van Veteran. You sit down. I'm the queen around here.
Hey, Claude. Good to see you.
Likewise.
May the ugliness of life never leave its stain on your delicate beauty, my beauty. Let's raise a toast to the opium of optimism running through your veins. And for those who have tasted the bittersweet from the fruit of life, the humble hunger that turns you into a huntsman, the desperate ways of life that turns you to lead a life of desperate ways. There's still hope for Harlem. Sterling, the numbers.
And as the rooster crowed, those who stood before the bar said, "Open the door, for we have so little time to stay. And once we are gone, we will not be coming back around this way." Of course, please, Mary first. Gentlemen, gentlemen, do not waste your time with the vain pursuit of this and that endeavor. Groove with the grape. For it is wiser to fly with a fruitful grape than it is to be high on hopes and illusions. Poet, something special perhaps.
501 make it a three-way combination.
Langston, when I was younger, I did eagerly visit philosophers and saints and heard great arguments about this and that. But each and every time I came out the very same door I went in.
4, 5, 6, and I'll keep my kicks.
We are nothing but a wandering row of shadows, underneath an illustrious sky of fireworks, dancing in the night like the sparks of enlightened gunpowder. 4, 5, 6, right? Mary, 333, and Poet, 501, and I'll make that a three-way combination. And lately, through an open door, shining through the dusk, an angel bearing a huge vessel on her shoulder. And she offered me a taste of it. And I took it too. Yes, I did, and I'll tell you something now. It wasn't great. And I ain't no farmer, but I sure know how to milk a cow. I'll be out now. I'll catch y'all later.
It's crazy around here in Harlem. What's going on?
I mean, I think we lost the love, the love of our own.
But I still don't understand. What's going on?
You see, my brother? Why? Why do we kill each other? What kind of future are we building today to leave for tomorrow? I think it's time we stand, rise, and take our place. You see the universe? There's the sun, moon, and stars. And that is man for the child.
But behind every strong woman, you find a strong man.
And behind every strong man, you find a strong woman. Harlem. Let go of all of this. You don't need this. All the alcohol and drugs and everything to kill your mind and your body. You will crave for purpose. You have a future. And you have destiny. When you find that purpose, you gotta run with it. Don't let anything or anybody get in the way of it. Because you have today, open it tomorrow. You gotta do what you gotta do. Don't let anybody do it. Harlem.
Our time has come to shine across this whole world. We must shine across this whole world. We must shine across this world. It is our time now. Our time has come to shine across this world and keep moving on in peace, hope, and that our dreams they have been waiting. It's been so long that our dreams they have been waiting. It's been so long, yeah, yeah, yeah. Our dreams they have been waiting. We must keep on moving on in peace, hope, and in love.
Together we are growing, soulful selection of seed. Together we are flowing, perpetually I plea, keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on going, keep on. You see, we are becoming better and sweeter, whatever that means. You see, I am feeling obese from yesterday. Dietetically awaiting, praying on my spirit to reveal divinity's cure to greed and gluttony in 6 million ways. Choose one. And see that there is more to my madness. There is fulfillment, there is joy, there is gladness, there is method in releasing. So I know that we can push through this so-called sadness in due time. True is this. The wise man rose up wiser boys who left the habitat to grow into young men. However, in today's society, these boys are still teething. They are still pleasing their inner demons now. If we just hold on and remain strong to the wind's passing breeze, we can make it through without choking. We've just got to breathe. So we breathe. Inhale slowly. The days keep on passing by. Yes, the struggle is really intolerable because hard-body soldiers do not know how to fight, 'cause you're too busy fighting yourself. All Langston ever wanted was the fame, popularity, the girls and the wealth, but how will he supply that wealth when he does not know that it is within inside himself? How will he when refusal is even more confusing than it may seem, because he has no, we have been sold happiness as a once upon a time fairy tale dream. Forget I said that. And yes, remember how it made you feel. Brought on by whatever brings that out in you. It is nothing new, buried down in the sediment of your heart. Come on, family, we've got work to do. Forget I said that, though. Yes. Remember how it made you feel. As long as you keep on smiling whilst this government keeps on wiling, souls are steady dying, brothers who've been beat down, keep on rising, my sisters. Keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on, my sisters. Keep on. Shine.
An island in Harlem. Your shea butter and coconut oil, warm, dark caramel brown, folded and melted into me, all reggae and home. You move like hip-hop and jazz. The white t-shirt sticking to your summer melanin, you held me like morning, fresh freedom. You have collected wood in the forest and we make a fire in the study. The auburn walls glow under the blankets we curl up to feed each other mango and drink coconut water, laughing until the floor meets our belly. You were always so silly. Now I imagine you in Harlem. Your small apartment waking at 7 a.m. You smell of sleep and morning breath, coffee brewing, sage burning. I wonder if your pillow reminds you of how we were once Africa and desert, pyramids and yoga. Now we are both islands, waves and castaway shipwrecks, palm trees with coconuts at them, please.
Black. B-L-A-C-K. Black, like a gold rimmed K can, liquid funds flowing through my veins. Cool black, just like the newest shaped PlayStation. We really wrote black, like a rap. Leading the United States nations, black infecting everything it touches with its dominance. Any colour in the spectrum is up against, it remains the most prominent. Irie, just like the darkest skinned Jamaican. We chat on blackberries for telecommunication. The black female physical form has to be God's most beautiful creation. I'm just saying. Black on black, it's all black everything. Heavy bling. Civilizations built from bricks and intelligence. Melanin infused in my blood, it makes what I say relevant. Black is beauty, full of beauty. Full-bodied, full of strength, full of question, like an infinite abyss. The ones that did this before me showed I never had to sleep on any issue. See, Martin's already had that dream. I'm now fortunate enough to live it. I'm thankful to the Moors for the teaching, the black musicians, black R&B, it be the most healing. Black will never crack, black will surpass all expectations. We've led nations. I'm talking from the very beginning of civilization. Overstanding that Adam's seed will look just like me. Authentic black man, no carbon copy, no dilution. I send this message in hope you get the picture, your own copy, you feel me? High resolution. High hats and black ties with these high brown meats on the streets of the south side. A city guy that's in love with the night sky with no street lights, black. That's all you see when you're outside in this night time, black. All so simple and so profound at the same time, black history. Staying sweet like a symphony. Yo, Harlem. Harlem. Were those screamy echoes to an alley cat out, marauding at midnight on a moonlit roof. I was just sipping some of that get right. Wearing blue suede shoes, my style, man, is just shaken and smoothed out for sure. While that city skyline stays slick, the shadows of shapes will play hide and seek across the silhouette of his face. Just tired of giving chase, another rat race ain't evolving the way this world is revolving, the way that cat flow is ill. Sick.
Right?
Man, that's downright revolting. Where's his heart in his sleeve? You can see with what emotion he may address the street where he was raised, and the beatbox forever plays. So long live that poetical cat. Caught a glimpse of his story as he looked back. Blues, jazz, now look where they took rap. Now even DOGs go, there goes a cool cat. Cool cat. Harlem. Give him a... What's that one, man? What is it? That one you was talking about, man. Addicted? Yeah. Right.
I'm addicted to this poetry scene, but man, I've got to write more, because every time I put this pen to paper, it starts to feel like a damn chore. Man, I have no words to speak, so I listen more. Word to my mother, I can be a better son, I just keep getting lost in the heat of it all. Yeah, I got to a real poor state. It's something that I do almost perfectly. I aced it, I chose to escape it in many different ways, broke bread once more, now I'm pacing, impatiently waiting, slowly tasting blood. Caught up, wait, hands up, fight, guns are blazing, we're still fighting for changes. When is black gonna be a synonym for amazing as opposed to everything that represents Satan? This is all driving me insane, what an incarnation. But I'm a cyclist. The labels I'm erasing, self-defining, while pitiful judgment is blatant, so I keep telling myself, hold on, don't waste it. Let go of all the hatred, face it, they won't smile at you forever, soon comes more disappointment, so I'm learning, rising, and taking flight once again, thanking the eternal for life. Amen.
Yo. Harlem is that legitimate fruit of Langston Hughes and Maya Angelou, born Harlem. Outside there were babies that were starving for nourishment. How did jazz feed them food for thought? With first-hand experience of wearing second-hand clothes, and only the Lord knows, yo, how did we make it through this? And that night it was a thriller in Manila, but every day those kids would still play in the sewage. Have you seen how starvation will make that stomach swell? Yet, to let your loved ones live well, are you prepared to go through hell? I guess these were just the decisions of the mathematicians. You add it up, that's why he chooses to run numbers. While the blues junkie nods off to the best of Louis Armstrong, hoping his arms are strong enough to ride the iron horse back to Harlem. Harlem, the stomping ground for Marcus Garvey, where X marks the spot for Malcolm. Harlem, where they will spot the doobies amongst the do-what boys. You do what, boy? Hey boy, what you doing? This is just music and movements. Moving just like a movie on my side. That fly chick. She was about my size. Good girl gone bad, yellow cab. But yo, that's mine, right? We can hit Lennox Ave, Apollo, you know, where the stars come out. A little overproof, head over to the roof. I can show you Apollo, girl. We can watch the stars come out. How we slide by a cotton club and dance all night to the sounds of Miles Davis. I was taking deep breaths, inhaling and embracing her fragrance. A Harlem Renaissance, baby. This could be a poster for us. My music, my woman, everything that I love. My art, my heart. Is there anything I can trust out here in Harlem? They might beg you for $1, but they never beg your pardon. Man, even through these dark times, you might see bright minds sparking. So the best of times, worst of times. Let's still keep it Harlem, baby. All day, baby. Chop it up, baby. Okay. Hey, how you doing?
I really like your poem. I can tell you love poetry.
Thank you. You know, you look beautiful. Just ain't bad either. So you're the reason all these women are wearing these African print dresses?
Well, I'm happy to share some of what I have, so long as people appreciate it.
That sounds like a double entendre. You know? A word or a sentence.
That can have two meanings, or that can be understood in two different ways. I know. I'm a writer.
You're a writer?
Yeah.
So what are you writing about?
Yes.
Love.
Try again.
A journey.
Quite good.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to throw a party this evening in honor of you all. You will be my guests of honor.
I told you he's a friend of mine. So, you gonna come with me?
I would like to. So I was talking to Mary about it.
Uh-oh. What's Mary saying?
Well, it seems that you have been away for a while. You've seen many places and now you're back. This reminds me of a custom. The young man wandered the land for months, even years. And when they return, we celebrate. So welcome back.
Thank you.
I have a gift for you.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay. I've got a gift for you as well. Yeah.
That's not necessary.
Just a little something. Take a look, see what you think.
Oh, that's too much.
Nothing.
Too much.
You like?
It's beautiful, but you didn't really have to.
Well, let me try it on first. And being that this is our first date and all.
Jay? I thought you'd like to get to know me better.
Well, you know, we're hanging outside, we're kicking it.
Is that right?
Yeah. What are you going to show me?
Well, it's beautiful.
Well, you're going to tell me about your country.
Well, I know here in Harlem you guys like the saxophone. But where I'm from, in Kenya, we like the drums.
Drums?
Drums? Ladies?
mansion in Upper Manhattan, the sounds of jazz filled the air on that New York night. It will forever be remembered for the flamboyant African prints on the dresses of the ladies as they danced into dawn. And that moment went down in history as the moment when Harlem met Kenya.